Hello beautiful HA warriors, this is Claudia from Nourished by Claudia, and today I would like to talk about exercise burnout. So what it is, when does it happen, and what to do about it. So if you're watching this video, it's possibly because you're suffering from HA, and maybe that's because you have restricted your caloric intake for way too long, or maybe you're taking on too many responsibilities at work and you're a stress head, or possibly you're overtrained, completely exhausted, and you are exercising and spreading yourself too thin. So it doesn't really matter why you're watching this video, and it doesn't really matter why you got HA in the first place, but because you're here today, it means that you're taking your first step towards recovery. So congratulations to you. But now let's talk about exercise burnout. So exercise burnout is like a normal burnout. It's when you feel the kind of fatigue that you can't shake off. So do you remember when you felt in love with exercising? It's like when you go on a first date, when you fall in love with a guy, you can't wait to go. Let's say that you are a runner and you can't wait to go for the next run, and you can't wait to check the next route for the next time that you leave the house, and you're always catching up with new running groups, you're buying new gym shoes, you're checking all these blogs about how to reach the personal best. You're completely in love with the sport. And that's why you do it quite often. And also running specifically, but all the sports in general, they give you that adrenaline kick that you crave and you keep on craving. And that's why you're so hooked or so addicted to exercising and you can't get rid of it. But then you hit a stage where, as I said before, you're always lethargic, always fatigued, and you can't shake it off. There is nothing that you can do. It doesn't matter how much you rest, it doesn't matter what you eat or how many hours you sleep, you're just completely lethargic. Well, welcome to exercise burnout. Is that feeling of not being motivated to going to the gym or to going for a next run. Or if you still go for a run, after the first 10 minutes, you just want to turn around and go home because you're mentally and physically completely exhausted. Your legs are heavy, all your body's sore, and mentally you just need a break. You really can't do it. And also if you need a holiday from this routine of yours, from this fitness regime, for some reason you can't give it up because it's something that you have done for such a long time. It's such an ingrained habit that you need to break as soon as possible. So what are other symptoms of exercise burnout? So one is a lethargy, doesn't matter how much you sleep, and sometimes you sleep a lot, but on the opposite side of the spectrum, it does affect your sleep. So sometimes you can really fall asleep at night because the adrenaline and the cortisol levels are way too high and they don't allow you to rest properly. And then once again, you're not motivated to move, you're not motivated to exercise any longer. And whenever someone talks to you about running, you're like, oh God, I just wish that I could sit in my couch and watch Netflix for the rest of the day. It is also about having injuries that don't go away, or chronic pain that doesn't seem to get to recover. You don't seem to be able to recover from. And it's also about irritability. Have you noticed your mood swing going really crazy lately? So maybe you are exercising too much and you just need to sit on your bum and do nothing for a long period of time. So to answer to your next question, what can you do when you are exercise burnout? Very simply, you need to rest. You need to allow your body to heal properly, and not only your body, because it needs to heal obviously from any tiredness, any injury, or anything else that is going on, but you need also to give your mind a mental break. You just need to go on holiday from yourself. I know that this sounds really easy, but it can be very complicated, but that's the only way out of an exercise burnout. On top of it, you need to be kind to your body. So give yourself a hot shower or a hot bathtub every night with some magnesium salt. So it's gonna be super relaxing for the rest of your body. Just go for a massage, to do something to pamper you without thinking about going for another exercise session. Give yourself even like a month's break. And if you're trying to recover from hypothalamic amenorrhea, give yourself even 1 year break. And then you need to swap the type of exercise that you do with something else. So let's say, for example, that you tend to go for a run every single day. Well, now it's time for you to swap it with stretching classes and walking. Okay? That's the only way that you can get out of an exercise burnout as soon as possible. Alrighty, I think that that's enough for me today. So just to recap what we have been talking about, exercise burnout happens when you are completely exhausted, tired and lethargic and you're not motivated to exercise any longer. And the best thing that you can do is fuel your body with nourishing foods, rest, get a massage, get a hot bath, use some magnesium supplements, and relax. Take a holiday from yourself. We all deserve a holiday from ourselves once in a while. Okay, that's enough for today. Remember to join my private Facebook group, I Want My Period Back, where we talk all the things about exercise, restricting your caloric intake, recovering your menstrual cycle, and get the hormonal balance back. Alrighty, Claudia from Nourished by Claudia. See ya. Bye.